Hey Gemini, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Well, Gemini, this is going to be for the last week of December. This is it. This is saying goodbye to the old and hello to the new. So we're going to go from December 24th, which is Christmas Eve for us, and it's going to go until New Year's Day, because that's such an important week, right? So we're going to go December 24th, 2019 to January 1st, 2020. Very important week. It's that time of letting the old go, bringing in the new, getting ready to set up our new cycle. We're all going to be going through a brand new cycle. It's going to be beautiful, because we get to make it what we want. We get to decide. We get to decide how we want our new cycle to be. What are we going to do with it? What have we learned from the old cycle? A whole year of learning went by, and we're ready to bust out into a brand new year. So some people are going to be making big changes this month to prepare for the new that they want to bring in. So let's get on that last week of December, right up until the first day of the new year. And for those of you that celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. Hanukkah, Happy Hanukkah. And for those of you who I don't know if you're celebrating something from other countries, please fill us in. Write down at the bottom, comment down at the bottom, and let us know, are there other holidays going on now for people all over the world that we should know about, that we should talk about, that we should acknowledge? And I would really love to know. I'd love for people to share all of their holidays with us so that we knew what was going on with our brothers and sisters all over the world. All right, guys, let's get on this. For anyone with Gemini placements, please, angels, spirits, anyone for the highest good, please come through with the most important messages for the people that need them the most. Very important time of the year. We need to know what's going to happen for that week between Christmas Eve and the new year. What's going to happen? What do we need to know? What should anyone with Gemini placements prepare for? Okay, anything else? Oh, I didn't see all that. Okay. Anything else? Gemini. For anyone with Gemini placements, please. Anyone with Gemini placement. Okay, got a challenge. Anything else? Gemini reading. Last week of December going into the new year. Please advise, Gemini. Oops, too many. Wow, that's a lot of advice for Gemini. Too many. All right, just one or two, please. Just one or two for Gemini. What's most important that we should know for this Gemini reading to close out this year and go into the new year? Okay, we'll take them. There's three. All right, let me see here. All right, let me take a good look. You got a challenge that came out. Yeah, okay, we're going to put the challenge at the top. This death card's really important. It's your challenge. Well, I'm going to put it over here. Well, I'm going to put it closer to where you guys can see it. Hold on. Because the death card coming up on the new year is very important when it's a challenge, especially. And you have the Tower in reverse. Yeah, you're definitely getting a message here. Okay, deep breath, Gemini. All right, first of all, for those of you that watch my channel, you know death card's one of my favorite cards. I love the death card, not when it's a challenge or when it's in reverse, but when it's in the upright. When it's in the upright, it brings in that closure or that transformation or change that's needed for a situation that needed to go or needed to change or be done with or transform. But it's a challenge, and I'm not happy about it being a challenge, but it's better than it being totally in the reverse, because there's hope here. I mean, there's always hope, right? But your challenge here is to end something that needed to end a long time ago, or to transform something. That's your challenge. That is the thing Spirit is asking you to acknowledge as you leave this year and come into the next. Do you want to take clingy baggage that won't go away with you, or do you want to change it? That's your choice, right? All right, so we've talked about that. I felt like that was the most important card that came out in your reading. Let me look at what's going on here with you. Yeah, see, you have the Fool in reverse and the Chariot in reverse, and oh my goodness, get out all of this. All of this. I'm going to show you it all in the upright. You have Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Wands, action. Wheel of Fortune, forward movement. Chariot, forward movement. Fool, forward movement, all in reverse. You're stuck. Death card in reverse. Clingy, stuck energy, right? You're being challenged to change this. This is all I'm not moving forward energy. No action being taken with the Queen of Wands reversed. No new cycle coming in with the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool reversed, and no forward movement with the Chariot reversed. All right, guys, you are completely stuck right now. Stuck. High Priestess, you're not using your intuition on this. You know your intuition is telling you what you have to do, but you're not doing it. You're not listening. You're very confused. You have too many choices. They're confusing you. The Magician in reverse, you're not manifesting your way out of this. You're stuck. All right. This Magician and High Priestess reverse shows me that you are not listening to your intuition to move yourself forward. You're not manifesting correctly. All right, guys. Now, this message isn't for everyone. So if you are doing your best to manifest correctly, even if you are doing your best, it still doesn't mean that you're doing it. So you still could be stuck. So don't get upset about that. And like I said, this is for the people who are stuck. You'll know who you are. All right, we've got the Death card as a challenge, meaning Spirit's saying, look, all this, I mean, this is a ton of stuck energy. If you want to change that, you're going to have to make this Death card turn in the upright and make a decision to transform or end something that needs to go. All right, now, you also have the Tower in reverse. Another indication that you're avoiding that ending. You're avoiding this. I'm blowing it up and ending it, right? But you're avoiding it. This is avoiding the tower. This is hanging on to a tower that's about to fall. So you're just clinging to it. Like, I'm not going to let it fall. I'm not going to let it fall. Even if everything sucks and I never get to move forward and I never get to progress, I'm not letting that tower fall. That's a lot of stubborn energy. All right, let's move on, guys. All right, we got the Lovers in reverse. This is a decision about a relationship that's, you know, kind of a hot mess. We also have the Ten of Wands here, reversed, meaning it's time to dump those burdens. Too many burdens are piled on your back. Page of Cups reversed. Someone's not sincere. There's insincerity. It could also be some kind of a rejection here. Hanging on to that tower, not letting it fall. Right in the middle of your reading, the most important part of your reading for me is the center of your reading. Beautiful Six of Swords. Getting away from it all. Walking away. Going to peace. Getting to a place of peace. Six of Swords is all about getting to a peaceful place in your mind. Getting to peace is what your focal point is, and that is the best card in your entire reading. The rest of the reading kind of is a hot mess, I gotta tell you. We have a messed up relationship. We have too many burdens on your back. We have insincerity and rejection. We have Nine of Pentacles, feeling drained, lack of confidence, lack of abundance. We have stress, lots of stress. You're at nines here. You're about to end a cycle. You've got Eight of Cups, walking away at the very end. I skipped this Five of Swords. Five of Swords, somebody put swords in your back. They were so brutal to you. Reversed. You are stressed, but you're going to come out of this, and I feel like most of you are going to walk away from this. You're going to be done. You're going to move to your place of peace. Best two cards in here are the two where you get away from this. Best two cards in your reading. Six of Swords, Eight of Cups. It's when you finally let your Death card turn in the upright. Let your Tower turn in the upright and let it all go. That's when you get to your place of peace. You've been clinging on to something that needed to go a long, long time ago. Okay, guys. Now, Gemini, remember, if this isn't you, please don't get upset with me. It's not your reading. Or, if it is your reading, but the energy's all flip-flopped, just flip it. If it's the other person that won't let this end, if it's the other person that is clinging on and not letting it fall away, has no forward movement going on because they just don't want the Tower to fall and the Death card to come in. If this isn't you and it's someone else, it could be well, you are a Gemini. It can be a Cancer, but I feel like you're a Gemini Cancer cusp, or at least you have some kind of Cancer in your chart with this Chariot reverse, because Geminis often have Cancer in their chart because Gemini and Cancer are right next to each other, zodiac, right? Yes, this could be a Cancer, this could be you, this could be a Pisces, but the truth is this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but the truth is that, it doesn't matter, a Virgo, Gemini, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's all coming out in your energy at the bottom of the deck here. I mean, a ton of cards, 5 cards that say I'm not moving forward. I'm not doing it. I'm not. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the High Priestess, not using your intuition, and the Magician, not manifesting it. Clinging. Okay, so I'm not getting on your case, Gemini, so please don't get upset with me. Those of you that are going to say, yep, this is me, I know. I mean, I know some of you are going to reach out to me and go, yep, I've been doing that. But some of you are going to get mad and be like, I'm not doing that. Well, then it's not your reading, guys, but somebody is totally stuck. Somebody will not let the Tower fall. Somebody's clinging on, very stressful, holding burdens, losing confidence, feeling rejected, being stabbed in the back, but will not end it. All right, so that's the person or people. I'm sure it's going to be more than one person. It's going to be a lot of you. You're the people I'm talking to. All right, and some of you know someone, and this is flip-flopped. It's their energy that's coming through. All right, so then you can still listen for your person. All right. Oh, okay, so we've been using the Sabilas. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the Crystal Vision deck. Very cool deck. It has an extra card in it called the Unknown card. You guys have probably seen it before. It'll probably come out, or it could come out at some point. This is the Italian deck, the Sabilas, that we use sometimes. I love them. We've been using them for everybody's end of the year reading. So we're going to use them for yours as well. And we also will be using the Gilded Revelry Lenormand, which you guys have seen a lot on my channel. They are my favorite oracle deck. Well, besides my Angel's Answers deck, which is magical. Only people in personal readings usually get those. Alright, so let's move on. Alright. Let's look at the Death card. Why is the Death card here? Please, as a challenge. Why are we challenged by the Death card for Geminis in this reading? Nope, too many, just one or two. It's about money. We're challenged because somebody's clinging on to something because they're afraid. You're afraid if you leave this person that stabbed you all up, if you leave this person that causes you all this stress and puts all these burdens on your back, or this situation, whatever it is, you're afraid you're going to lose money. But listen, you're losing more than money. You are losing more than money. You are losing mobility. You are losing your adventure. You're losing your new, beautiful beginning with the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune, and the Chariot, your victory, your passion, your Queen of Wands. You're losing all that. You're losing your ability to see with the High Priestess and to choose with you're confusing yourself with the Seven of Cups, and you're unable to manifest properly, all because you're worried about money. Now, I will tell you, Spirit has a way of taking care of our needs when we do what we have to do to better our lives. So, whatever you do that can better all this and help you move forward, I feel very strongly in my heart that Spirit will provide for you if you are doing everything in your power. I mean, like they say, God helps those who help themselves. That's really true. Spirit helps those who help themselves, whoever you believe in. Okay? All right, let's look at the Lovers in reverse. Why is the Lovers in reverse here? Big, bold moves in our life are rewarded. They're rewarded. When we know we're supposed to be doing certain things and we're not doing it because we're worried about money or whatever, we're not rewarded then. We're rewarded when we're scared, but we do it anyway. All right, let's look at the Lovers in reverse. Why is the Lovers in reverse here, please? Lovers in reverse. Gemini reading. Oh, that's your card too, Gemini. I'm only taking the one that flipped. All right, we got someone who was literally waiting for their love, their ships, their whatever. Waiting. This person's waiting for something. Someone here waiting for this love to come back together, I feel. I don't know if it will, guys. I'm being honest with you. There's a whole lot of stuck energy. There's been somebody really hurt somebody, put them under a lot of stress and burdens. All right, let's look at the Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands reversed here? And if it's supposed to come back together, you're going to have to move for it to, you got to do something. You can't sit in this energy. So if that's the case, and then the Tower is about blowing it up, and the Death card's about transforming it and making a change, then that's what needs to be done. All right, so this isn't, I feel most of you are going to walk away from this because there's no fixing it, but those of you that are going to try to fix it, I mean, you're being virtually told something's got to be done. You can't just sit on this forever because it's the new year. You have to come into that new year with new ambitions, new goals. You can't just be stuck in a stagnant. You can't start out January 1st in this stagnant, stuck energy, or that's how you start your new year. That's the intentions you're putting forth, right? You're putting forth, I don't mind staying another year stuck like I did last year, and maybe the year before, and maybe the year before, and maybe some of you have been stuck for 20 years. I don't know. All right, let's look at the Ten of Wands. Why is it here reversed? Ten of Wands. I don't mean to preach it, you guys. Take it or leave it, okay? Ten of Wands reversed. Why is it here? Nope, way too many. I thought that was one or two. Why is the Ten of Wands reversed? Just one or two cards, please. One or two cards, Ten of Wands in reverse. Why do we have all these burdens here? Too many. Just one. Or two. One or two cards, please. Ten of Wands. I'm not taking any more. Okay. All right. You're going to get a message. See, the messenger. Now, this doesn't have to be a letter. It doesn't have to be the mailman. And he won't be wearing this outfit. Okay? That's going to help you dump some burdens here. So some kind of news, whether it's, a conversation, a phone call, a text, it could be in person, whatever. This is just here to say, you're going to hear something in some way. Somebody's going to give you some information that's literally going to help you dump a bunch of burdens. It's just going to help you. I think it's going to help get you out of your stuckness. Like, maybe you didn't realize how stuck you were. Maybe you're not, when we're stuck, we're stuck. Even our mind is stuck in a way. Maybe you don't realize till I show you how freaking stuck you are. So much stuckness. Every single one of these cards is stuck. Not getting your glorious new beginning. I mean, and it's going to be really beautiful with this Fool card. Not getting your victory and forward movement with the Chariot. Not getting your new cycle with this beautiful Wheel of Fortune. This is a fortunate thing you're missing out on. No passion, no forward movement, nothing, no creativity. It's all stuck, stuck, stuck. Maybe it takes someone to show you, like I'm showing you right now, and that's your message that tells you, I gotta dump these burdens because they're holding me back. Whatever these burdens are, I don't know what they are for each of you. These burdens are holding me back, and I don't want to go into the new year like that. Screw the money. I'm not going to sit around here and wait anymore. I'm busting it all up. I'm bringing down that tower myself, which, by the way, feels a lot better than the universe stepping in to do it, because that's eventually what happens. The universe will step in and blow it all up. I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to take care of this. It's going to make you feel a lot more confident, because right now you have no confidence. All right, let's get into this. Why is the Page of Cups reversed, please? Why is it reversed here? Gemini reading. Page of Cups in the reverse. Why? It's about the partnership. Absolutely. Someone's been insincere, or there's been some kind of a rejection here in this partnership. Whatever kind of partnership it is. I feel like it was love for the lovers to be here. Alright, let's look at, or it is love. I feel like it's not over. It's being clung to like crazy. Alright, let's look at this Tower in reverse, which I put back wrong. Why is the Tower in reverse here, please? Why is it here reverse? Tower in reverse is just as hard as the Death in reverse. Because it just, you're holding on and holding on and holding on. I mean, you could be holding on to this tower moment for a long time, which is extremely stressful. No, we don't want to hang on to that. Pull the plug, just pop that band-aid off. Let that tower fall. Towers are quick. Energy comes in, wipes everything out, and then you get a clean slate to start with. All right, let's look at the tower. Why is the tower in reverse? The only time towers take a long time is when we're clinging to one, not letting it happen. Tower in reverse here. Oop, Gemini reading, please. Gemini reading. Why is the tower in the reverse? For some of you, you're dealing with a Scorpio. Why is the tower in reverse? Gemini reading. Not letting the new come in. Bambino is all about new. This would be demolishing the old and bringing in the new. This is your new year. This is like the New Year's baby. You ever hear of the New Year's baby? It's all about the new year. The new year is a baby. It's a brand new moment in your life that you get to make anything you want. You're not allowing it with the tower reversed. You're not allowing it to come in. Once this tower's in the upright and we get to implode the old, you get to bring in the new. I know it sounds much more harsh than it is, guys. All right, and I know for a lot of you, you're thinking, yeah, but my situation is harsh. I'm sure it is. For everybody, ending things and new beginnings are hard, but the new beginning is going to be, it's the birth of a new moment in your life that you are going to make it whatever you want. You can make it another tower. You can make it an amazing, beautiful Wheel of Fortune. It's all on the table for you. This is what the universe is saying your new beginning is going to be like. That's what they're saying it's going to be like. It's going to be creative. It's going to be fortunate. It's going to be victorious. It's going to be a new adventure. But that's all on hold here. Not happening because of the tower being reversed and the death card being the challenge here, because you're worried about money. You're worried about your financial situation and what's going to happen if you have to blow this whole damn thing up. And you're afraid of the new. The new is beautiful. It's a baby. The new is a baby that you can mold into whatever you want. Your new beginning is going to be beautiful. It's just the end that's the hard part. It really is. It's that whatever this is for you. I don't even know what this is for you. I'm not sure if it's a relationship, a partnership at work, a business. I don't know. All I know is that Spirit is saying that you guys are stuck and something new wants like hell to come in for you, but you're not allowing it. Or somebody in this situation is not allowing it. All right, let's look at the Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords here, please? Gemini reading. Nope. Did not fall out the right way. Why is Six of Swords here, please? Why is this here for Gemini reading? End of the year reading right into the new year on January 1st. Wow. Alright, so we have a lady here. She is usually someone who, she's like a servant. Somebody who helps. She's very helpful. Now look, she's got flowers in her hand. She's very caring. She helps people. Listen, there's somebody around you who wants to help you move away from this stress. They want to come in and they want to help you. I mean, this is somebody... Now, if someone's treating you like a servant and they've really taken advantage of you, you're being advised to move away from that. You're not somebody's servant, right? Whether it's work, whether it's home, whatever it is. Now, for some of you, there's someone who's trying to help you get out of this, help you get to a more peaceful place. So maybe listen to this person. They care, they're kind, they're here to service you. All right? All right, let's look at the Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles reversed here, please, for the Gemini reading? Why is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. It's here again. This is the best card in this deck, the Sibilla deck. It's the best, most fortunate card. Wheel of Fortune. See how her foot's on the wheel? All right, look at all of the fortune that's coming in. Just beautiful, fruitful, lovely growth. Her foot literally is turning the wheel. All right, very important to know because you are in control of your own fortune. You're in control of your own destiny. The minute you decide to turn that wheel is when your destiny and fortune comes in. And that's where you're stuck. You're not turning the wheel. Okay, as soon as you do that, your Nine of Pentacles, your lack of abundance, your lack of confidence, your lack of strength, turns in the upright. And in comes independence. Very confident. This is the mini empress. You are on your way to becoming an empress when you do this. When you turn your wheel, you bring in independence. You bring in strength and abundance on your own. That's when you get rewarded by the universe. When they go, she's not relying on someone else for all this money. She's doing it herself. Even if it's not the same amount, she's working her ass off for herself because she wants to be strong and independent and confident. And that's why, and this can be a he, so gentlemen, just flip the script. I mostly have ladies, and there's a lady in the card, so I'm just gearing this towards ladies. But any men who are listening, same applies. He's independent, he's confident, he's not relying on anyone, and he turned his wheel. We will be by him and help him and reward him because he had the strength and the courage and did this on his own. You have the strength to turn your own wheel here. Your Wheel of Fortune is completely in your control. Where'd it go? It's completely in your control to turn this all on you. Really nice, though. I love that it's in your control. That means, sometimes the universe is controlling the wheel. And when the Wheel of Fortune turns, when the universe does it, it's like we don't even know what's coming at us. I don't care what readers say. The Wheel of Fortune can turn in any way. When the universe controls it, it's totally out of our control, whatever happens. But on this card, this shows someone who's in control of turning the wheel themselves. I really like it. Independently, confidently. You're going to get back all this independence and confidence and strength in your life. You're not going to feel this drain. You're not going to lack confidence anymore once you make this move. It's a big move that you're going to make on your own. You're being asked to do this on your own. Sometimes Spirit wants us to do these things on our own because that's part of our growth. That's part of our journey. It's part of your learning experience. You gotta, excuse me, you gotta step up to the plate. You gotta take the initiative. You've gotta do this. That's what Spirit's saying, is like, this is part of your journey. Okay, so sometimes they want us to do these big, bold moves on our own. All right, Nine of Swords. You're really stressed out. You're in your head. You're not sleeping well because of the situation that you're in. All right, let's get a little card on that. Why is this Nine of Swords here? Please, Nine of Swords. Gemini reading. All of a sudden, I cannot speak at all, guys. I got down to these Swords cards, and now throat chakra's closing. I don't know if you're having a hard time speaking these words to someone. Nine of Swords. Why is it here for the Gemini reading? Nine of Swords. Why is it here? Swords are all about mental activity, speech, speaking up. Why are these Nine of Swords here for Gemini reading? Nope, way too many. Just one card for the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Here we go. Yep, taken off. Yeah, you're... Oh, there's two here. Alright, yeah. Look. This person's afraid here with all the fear and all the sleeplessness and stressed about taking off, leaving a situation. And it's because of the money. Just like it said up here, afraid to transform something. Again, someone's concerned about finances. You're worried about your finances. If you leave, it's going to be a struggle. Nothing great ever comes easy. I have to say that. Nothing great ever comes easy. If you want greatness, it's going to take courage. And it's going to take some work. But you will be rewarded. Alright, let's look at that. I highly believe you will be. I believe everybody gets rewarded when they do things that are bold, courageous, and that the universe is clearly asking them to do. Five of Swords in reverse. Why is it here? Yeah, for some of you, this could be a work situation that has just gotten out of hand ugly. For some of you, this is a love situation that has just passed its sell-by date. It's time to go. Whatever situation this is, it's time to move on from whatever this is. Five of Swords in reverse. Gemini reading. Why is Five of Swords in reverse? Sorry guys, I wasn't even paying attention. I was thinking about going to get a drink of water so I can speak when my throat closes. Alright, focus, focus. Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. Gemini reading. Gemini reading. I've been doing that a lot lately, drifting off. Five of Swords reversed. Gemini reading. And this is a very interesting reading, so it's not the reading that's got me. Five of Swords in reverse. Gemini reading. What is this? Okay, there we go. I was totally paying attention, guys. Alright, the letter. Alright, the letter, again, not just like this message that's going to allow you to dump the burdens. It doesn't have to be in letter form. Same thing here. There is something coming in that's going to get you out of this tyrannical behavior that someone was doing here. This Five of Swords taking advantage, bullying, whatever it is for you. Somebody who's not very nice. Some kind of information, again, doesn't have to be in the form of a letter. Some kind of information, some kind of message, some kind of news, some kind of just information you stumble on. I don't know. Something is going to help get you out of that situation with somebody who just does not treat you well. Eight of Cups. Why is it here, please? Gemini reading. Why is the Eight of Cups here? This it would be like literally walking away. Look. Walking away from a love situation that's been very, very emotional. This has been really hard. Let's get one more on the Eight of Cups with the La Amante. Eight of Cups with the La Amante, please. Yeah. Again, worried about money. Look. This person's very worried about money. And with the, this card is the Sacrodote. It can be like, there's so many different, she's called the Virgin. Okay, so it can be about honesty. It can be about a confession a lot of times. I mean, like, really, confessing the fact that you're only staying for money, or confessing the fact that you're worried about money. That's okay. Tell somebody. Tell someone that cares about you, that wants to help you. Um, Speaking up about it. But this can be like some kind of truth, confession, something honest. Admitting it to yourself. Admitting to yourself, I'm just concerned about money. I'm staying in a situation that's just gotta go. Or it might be possible that you need to go to the person that's supposed to be your partner and tell them, we need to talk about money. I'm very worried about it. All right, guys, whatever this is for you, whatever this can be the end of something else. There's no indication here. The only thing I see here is literally confessing to someone you love that you're worried about money. That's what I see here. Confessing to someone who loves you or that you love about something about money. I'm walking away from something that's been very emotional. The rest of this reading can be about anything. This can be ending a hard financial situation. This can be ending, there might be something that's absolutely draining you financially that's gotta go, gotta end. You need something new. So look at the reading and apply it to your situation. For some of you, you might be leaving a relationship, a job, something that's been draining you financially, something that's been draining you emotionally, someone who's been brutal to you. Yeah, keeping you up at night. Whatever it is, for each of you, this is going to be different. It's a general reading, guys. All right, let's move on to After Tarot. For Gemini, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good, please bring through After Tarot messages. What comes next in this situation for Gemini? What's next? What comes next for Gemini? Beautiful. That's nice. Yep, these are good. Okay, that's too many. Alright, just one more card, please, for Gemini. One more card for Gemini. Just one. Oh, no, too many. We keep getting a big clump fall out for you, Gemini. I think there's a lot coming next for you. Give me one card for Gemini, please. What comes next in this situation? There we go. All right, beautiful. You're going to come in from being left out in the cold. You're going to get up and go inside where there's light and there's heat. This is somebody who realizes they've been left out in the cold, possibly financially, possibly physically, possibly in a relationship, and I'm not going to do that anymore. You're not doing it. There's clarity coming in with this King of Swords. That's a lot of clarity coming in, and truth. Also, there's going to finally be movement, at least conversation. But I feel like there's going to finally, after you get all this, do all this, I feel like you're finally going to get that movement, that forward movement that's been so blocked up for you. All right, guys, I hope that this happens for you. You really do need it. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. High Priestess. Your intuition is popping. I told you that before. You were blocking your own intuition here, not letting yourself manifest. It's going to come back to you. You're going to start manifesting more positively here, guys, because I feel like you're going to realize, I feel as soon as you watch this reading, you're going to go, holy crap, that's me stuck. I'm stuck in whatever it is, for whoever this is for. If it's not you, then this is not your reading. So check your moon and your rising and your Venus and your Jupiter and your Mars. Check all those, okay? If this did not resonate with you, check the other signs, because this was an important message for the people it does resonate with. I feel like someone's going to get a reality check here about how stuck they really have been. All right, let's get you some angel cards. And a lot of people freak out during the holidays. You wait all year to make big, bold moves, and then you stop and go, oh, but now it's the holidays. Now I can't do it. Hi, been there. I've done that. I did that once. I wanted to break up with somebody so bad that I couldn't do it because it was first it was Thanksgiving. Then it was, I realized on Halloween that it wasn't working out. And I'm like, well, it's Halloween week. I can't do it now. Then Thanksgiving came, and I'm like, I can't do it now. And then Christmas came, and I just had it. I'm like, I gotta do this. I have to. And everybody was like, no, you can't do this during the holidays. And I'm like, all right, fine. I had to spend every one of my holidays with someone I just really wasn't compatible with. Totally not compatible with. And I felt so trapped and smothered. I had to go through this, and I didn't have to. After it was all said and done, my best friend came to me and said, you're a ding dong. You shouldn't have listened to any of us. You should have done what you wanted to do. You would have had way better holidays. You were miserable through all the holidays. And you know what? My best friend was right. I should have done what I wanted and ignored everybody else and had a great group of holidays, a great Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. I had to stay in it till after all that was over with because everybody told me that it would be wrong for me to do that. Well, guess what? I'm not going to be listening to anybody ever again about that. Do what makes you happy. Find your happy holidays, guys. Find your happy holidays. If you know they're not happy in wherever this is, whatever this is that's holding you down, blow it up. Tower, death card. Bring it all in. Get it done so that you can have your happy damn holidays. Alright, sorry. I got a little excited because I went through this. Alright, mine just happened to be all about a breakup that I needed to do desperately. Alright, so, angels, what do you want Gemini to focus on for this time frame here, for this reading? Oh, well, a bunch flipped out, so I'm going to say they're the ones. Honesty, be honest. Whatever it is, whatever the situation is, be honest. It's not working out, right? Expectancy, expect awesome holidays after you blow this up. Be honest and open. Ooh, you didn't just get honesty. You got openness as well. Beautiful. So you got honesty, openness, and expectancy. Beautiful, guys. Be open and honest and then expect for your life to get a lot better. Alright guys, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. If it resonated, please comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you're if you're making any big bold moves before the new year kicks in. And you've got my total support there. Please like, share, subscribe if you like the reading. If this wasn't your reading, please check out your other signs. If you need to find them, go on Cafe Astrology. Do a Google search. They are great for helping you find your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Pluto, Jupiter. You can find them all. You can find your whole chart. Alright guys, if you need personal readings, my email is right below. We still have specials going on. We have gift certificates, also specials going on them for the holidays. Email me and we'll chat. Okay guys, thanks so much. Have a great holiday. I'm sure I'm going to be talking to you guys soon. Again, everybody have a great beginning of the year, ending of the old year. Make those big bold moves. It's time. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye bye.